This is our biggest project yet. Can you afford a coffee a day? Well, me and Reese can. And this is what we've done. So guys, it's going to be a little bit different to what we normally talk about. We normally talk about the likes of Archer, Joby, Rocket Lab, Redwire. But no, today we're talking about coffees. And what do I mean about coffees? Can you afford a coffee a day? Well, me and Reese can. And if you want to join us on the journey, feel free to. It is entirely free and it's going to be a bit of a game. It's going to be a leaderboard. What we've done, we've worked out that a coffee a day is normally $5. Both Hustle Brothers are putting $5 each into a portfolio every day. We're going to do live trading where we're going to use this coffee a day to see how quickly we can make it to $107,000. But how do you guys join in? Will you create your own coffee a day challenge where you put $5 a day into an investment account? Look, we're not going to police it. Put as much as you feel ready to. Whether it's a coffee a day, whether it's $1 a day, whether it's $100 a day. I don't really mind. But the only thing I do ask you to be honest with is be honest about your trades. It's all a bit of fun and it's how we can all learn together. If you have a massive week, tell us you have a massive week. But the most important, if you have a bad week, tell us, because we can all learn from each other's mistakes. Guys, I'm happy to create a free X group, or we can do it on Discord. We're going to let you know our trades as and when we do them, because both myself and Reese work full time. However, as the channel grows, we will make it a day show. But the most exciting part, we want to hear about all your trades. We want you to help us trade along the way. We are by no means the best investors, but you'll get to see how our mind works on how we make money. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to head straight across to the show and show you exactly what me and Reese spoke about in this coffee a day challenge. Right, let's get to it.
Basically, today, guys, what we've decided to do is the price of a coffee, which over here is roughly £5, between £3 and £5. So we've averaged it out to be around about $5. And then we're doing $5 a day. So we'll both skip on coffees. No coffees for us.
We might be lighter men.
We might be lighter men, but don't worry, we'll make up for it in a few beers. So, the Hustle Brothers aren't going anywhere, and neither are the old bellies. But so basically what we're doing is we're now going to add in $5 a day and put it into the portfolio for each month. And then we're going to see what happens with the portfolio. Just to make it a bit more interesting, we can get involved in a few more stocks. And you know what? It worked quite well with Archer being at a very good price today. And we thought it was an opportunity we couldn't really miss.
So one thing I want to share first with this whole portfolio. So we started $107. Now, a discovery we have made today is every time we add money, the starting figure goes up. Now, any guys that are here from the start knows we started with $107. You can go back to stream 4 or something, but we started with $107. And I actually think it was Dylan that came up with the name $107, because it was originally going to be $100, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100 to 100,000, and then it was 107 because we got the Apple share or the Google share.
So me and Reese were talking about this. It's one thing we say every week, but this is the week because. Do you know one thing actually? Before we start, has anyone seen our new thumbnails? And if you have, let me know what you think of them.
Yeah, 100%. It helps us out. So we can go back to the old ones or continue as we are.
Honestly, it doesn't bother us. You can hate on it if you want. But me and Reese were talking then, and we said, how can we make this a little bit more exciting? And then how can we make it relatable to everyone? So like everyone can do their own road to glory, but don't follow our road to glory. But do you know what? If everyone, I feel like, I don't want to talk for everyone. I feel like most people can afford a coffee a day. Yeah? So we thought, why not start this? Like, we could call it the coffee a day challenge. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, look, we're gonna put the amount of a coffee a day into the portfolio, and we're gonna have a bit of fun with it, and you can help us along the way. So if there's any stocks you want us to invest in, let us know. We'll bring them up on the screen, and yeah, it'll be a bit exciting. You can actually get into the minds of two beautiful hustle brothers. We don't agree on everything, and you'll see that in this.
Yeah.
It's not all Orchard Joby that we agree on. When we actually break it down, there could be certain stocks that Reese thinks amazing. I don't think is completely great, and that's when it'll be fun because we can actually bring it to the chat and we can poll it and see who's the bigger idiot. But guys, let me know if there's any one of you, or if you're watching the restream, let me know if any of you would be interested in joining our coffee a day portfolio challenge. It's completely free. All you do is you tell us what gains you make every week. It would be like a leaderboard, a competition. We can have like an Excel spreadsheet, and like the Hustle Brothers could be there, say Dylan Rogers there, Bag of Holding there, and everyone every week can sort of tell us like where they are. And it could be like me and Reese are big into football, so it could be a bit like a league table, and we could have like you know,
get a few points. Yeah, get
and
points
then, like,
going.
so, like, you know what we could do? We could have like, I don't know, when the winner gets announced, they get a free T-shirt, and they with the champion Hustle Brother or whatever, and then we could have a bit of a celebration. We'll have a beer on the stream or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
It's coffee a day challenge. I can't give away that 100,000, mate.
No, I think that sounds like quite a good idea. Coffee a day challenge, and I think it'll be interesting to see that all of these gurus online that if you save one coffee a day, that you'll be able to buy a Lamborghini in 2 years or something. Well, I thought we're going to be putting it to the test. We're going to see if we save one coffee a day, where will we be in, let's say, 6 months? Where will we be in 1 year? And you guys can watch it here live. And you guys are going to be involved anyway. So hopefully you'll help us get there. I imagine, Bag, you might try and throw a few spanners in the works, but it's not if that'd be part of it.
Do you know what? I actually think that would be funny. And do you know what we should do? Yeah, every week we could have like the Google generator or something like that, and like a random subscriber gets to pick the trade of the day, and we have a certain amount of money aside. Yeah, and that we have to make that trade. That'd be funny. I actually think that'd be a bit of fun.
We might need the people in the. Oh yeah, we can message them. We'll see how it works. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. If not, we'll do it in the guys in the chat or something like that.
So guys, are you with us? Make sure to bang that subscribe button, and we'll meet you at the first coffee a day live stream.